Hey everyone, we're back. He's sitting down now because I had to reload the game because to make episodes I have to quit out of the game. Oh, who cares? He's sitting down now. We didn't go anywhere, but
Look who it is.
oh god, that little fat ass is on the table. Like a small child, I pull a cat's tail. Let's go look at the Helena Romansky Shrine,
Milo, do you want to see the
or
Helena Romansky Shrine?
just casually stroll over there when I'm in a hurry. He's fixated on the light, I think.
Oh, creepy.
Oh, definitely.
She's old.
She is now. There we go.
Oh, I thought those were like pictures of when she was performing.
Maybe. So here's a book of her. She just has a bird nose. Actually, this picture looks really weird because it looks like they took two real people and just put two, or maybe they put a CG face on one real person.
Yeah.
Alright, and then there's some letters that he sent her. Basically telling him about his devotion to her and everything else.
Gross.
And not really telling any information about where she might be. But if we think back to the very beginning of the game, we remember that Kate's mother is seeing that guy. So we get to use our phone again. It's like the second time in the game, or well, technically third time in the game if you count the thing at Barracks Stop where we have to make a phone call. Instead of receive one.
Hi, Mom.
Kate! What? Have you seen the time? Why are you phoning me in the middle of the night?
Sorry, Mom. I forgot about the time zones. Did I wake you?
Well, of course you woke me up. I was sleeping deeply, too. I simply gotta get my beauty sleep. I've got an absolutely crazy day tomorrow.
I'm sorry. It's just that it's real important and urgent. I haven't got a lot of time.
Well, if it really can't wait till tomorrow, Munchkin, come on, tell your mommy what's up. No way I'm calling Dan for you, if that's what you want.
Mom, listen, please. I seem to remember you're seeing a Marovich or something like that at the moment.
No. Malkovich, Munchkin. Frank Malkovich.
Yeah, right. So, but he's an opera singer, right?
I don't know if it's a headset or just a Danish
Yeah, no,
name.
the music is really loud.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
That's just great. So then he must
She's
have known a
usually fine
famous
when we're
singer
walking,
called
but
Helena Romansky. She's Russian too. Please, if you can ask him if...
Listen, honey, if it's stars you're after, Frank knows them all. I'll just wake him up and let him tell you himself.
they've been dating for like 2 days.
Oh, still. Oh, Kate, listen, you're still there. Frank tells me he did hang out with a Romansky once, but it was platonic. You know those singers. She's a great soprano.
Great. Does he know where she went? Does she still sing? Where does she live?
1 second, Munchkin. Do you know? Oh. Frank says she was very ill and she withdrew from circulation. Really? Oh, what is... Oh, okay. She went to rest in some spa somewhere. He thinks it was called Arrowbad, but it was 15 years ago and he's not sure. And well, honey, when Frank wakes up, he always takes a little bit of time to get going, you know.
Thanks a bundle, Mom. And Frank, too. You're both fantastic. Love you both. Thanks again. Catch you later.
So now we put our phone back in our jacket, which has not been charged once this entire trip. The power of Nokia.
Yeah, I was about to say. It's 2002.
Back when phones actually had a battery life.
Hello?
Did I wake you up? I can't sleep at all. This whole business just keeps turning round and
This
round.
idiot
in my head.
again.
What business, Dan?
But Kate, that argument we had, have you forgotten? I really need to talk about that again.
Oh, I guess we were both a little high-strung, that's all. But don't sweat it, okay?
Yeah, sure. Getting carried away never solves anything, does it? I must say I felt really dumb when I hung up.
Really?
Yeah, I left the door to my office open and I was convinced everybody around heard me.
I'm so embarrassed, Dan. Please say I'm sorry to your colleagues from me.
It doesn't matter, honey. Promise me that you will never put me in that state again. You're usually so delightful. I have the impression that this journey is putting more than distance between us.
Well, it's true I'm living a whole load of new and amazing experiences.
Okay, I see. And still no Hans Worlberg?
No.
Keep me posted. You know how important you are to me. Hurry home, huh?
I'll try. Big hug, Dan.
Big hug.
Kate Walker, I have some advice for you. Dump him. I don't ever... If he calls one more fucking time in this game...
You know he will.
Director.
We get one call from each person per level.
Director, I think I know
He's not
where
supposed to be
Helena
likable.
Romansky is.
My God, you have found Helena? That is fantastic.
From my research, Helena Romansky
It's been
is
5
living in
minutes. You're
Arlebad.
amazing.
Arlebad. Helena Romansky is in Arlebad.
You know the town, then? You know where it is?
Of course. It was a famous spa resort. In its heyday, Arlebad welcomed all the big wigs of the regime. To be granted a stay there was a real honor. Today, the honor has gone, along with all the generals and colonels, all washed away with the sea.
It sounds like a good place if you need to take it easy or convalesce.
I think Madame Romansky would be happier here. I think she'll prefer the peace and quiet here. The perfect tranquility of our little town.
No.
This mission?
How can I get to Arlebad?
Yeah.
There is one way that you can. Here in the city, there are no suitable vehicles left. But that drunk old fool living up there, he'll have something.
What drunken old fool? You mean you're not alone? What's up there?
You mean you haven't noticed the space compound on the plateau? There's still some pathetic old soldier guarding
We get to
it.
go to a
He's
cosmodrome.
more interested these days in reaching for another bottle than reaching for the
Oh
stars.
my god.
And you think this gentleman could have a vehicle for me?
I haven't the slightest idea. If you catch him on a good day, then maybe. But good days for him are far and few between. I wish you luck.
How do I get up to the space compound, then?
There is a monorail that leads up to the Cosmodrome. When you are inside,
I do like the word
activate
Cosmodrome.
the automatic pilot.
That was
Okay,
fucking...
I'm
what the
going.
Fuck.
Wish me luck.
I am counting on you, Miss Walker.
First I want to kill Dan and now this shit.
Just when it couldn't get better. And here's our monorail, which looks like a sideways elevator.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So, yeah, it's this way.
Hello?
Kate! Oh, that you? How are you?
Olivia. Great, just the right person. Look, have you heard of Helena Romansky?
No. Is she some Russian fashion designer?
No, she's a singer. I'm going to be meeting her soon. I've just got to find a way of reaching Arlebad. Can you imagine how lucky I am?
Not really. Well, what relation's this singer got with the toy case? You sure you know what you're up to, Kate? You sound really different, like you're changing or something.
Look, it's like this. If I'm going to get to the end of my journey, I've got to link up this singer and the director of the Comcalsgrad Industrial City. Don't worry.
You
I
thought
know
I
exactly
slaughtered
what
that
I'm
name.
doing. Why did you say that
You
I've
know-
changed?
I don't know, just an impression. You sound more sure of yourself, like stronger, more confident.
And that's a problem?
There
No.
you go. Just takes one word and you're up on your high horse. I'm beginning to see Dan's point of view. It's getting harder and harder to back you up all the time.
What does that mean?
Well, it means that I had a drink or two with Dan, because he wants to talk. He feels a bit lonely, you see?
And what's he been telling you?
Nothing. He just has the impression you're slipping away from him. He can't see where you're coming from anymore. Like, we went to the movies the other day, and he said that you would have loved the film, but I told him that...
You mean you're dating my fiancé?
No!
Oh, by the way, that's what Dan is.
Not dating,
Yeah,
Pete. Just
Oh,
propping
okay, I
him
wasn't
up
sure
while
if you
you're
remember that or
away.
not.
All in a good cause. I can keep an eye on him for you at the same time.
What would I do without you?
Oh, you're jealous. Huh. Well, that's a good sign. That means you want him. Now, that he'll be pleased to hear.
You seeing each other again soon?
Tomorrow night. He invited me to dinner at the Goldberg. You don't mind, do you, Kate?
No worries. Look, I've got to go, Olivia. Take care.
It's like being back in middle school.
Yeah.
Not like her either.
Hey, your friend Olivia's a bitch.
Says right up your alley on the petty scale. Yeah, I can't go over there.
What is wrong with being a strong woman who is sure of herself? I don't see the issue.
I think that's the point they're trying to make with the character here. That there isn't one, but everyone else thinks there is, because it's 2002. What is my
True.
new... Oh, bird. What bird?
The cuckoos?
Oh, right. No, that's a... That bird.
What?
I remember
How
now.
did you already get that? You've had that one.
No, that's a different one, because the thing resets to basically 4 things when you go to a new area. Guess what? New character to meet and talk to. Oh, he's much better. But
Nice.
just so we go ahead and get this out of the way.
Excuse me. Sir.
Oh,
Hi.
Sorry to disturb you, but... Yoo-hoo! Can you hear me?
3, 2, 1, contact! And we have liftoff! Oh, holy mother. A dame. A pretty dame on the launch pad.
Please, no need to worry, sir. Just do stay calm. I just want some information.
Watch what you're doing, sweetheart. We ain't got no information, no strategies, no plans to tell anyone, anywhere, anytime. Military regulations, you dig it, man?
I think I have to do this shit.
Please, can you try and get a grip? I must absolutely find a way out of this industrial complex.
Jeez, me too. I've really got to get out of this dump, but not before I've had a little drink. Here, get your pretty little lips around this. Vodka. Tell me what you think.
Do you have a vehicle to lend me? I think I'd even test one of your rockets right now if I had to.
Toast my rockets. Hey, pretty dame, I'll drink to that. Now, just a minute. We gotta need a special bottle for this special occasion. Something to blow you away. 3, 2, 1, contact, and we have liftoff.
Okay, that's enough.
What was that? Did you say something? Are our female comrades revolting or what? Oh, trouble on its way. Bottoms up. Power to the babushkas.
Arrowbad?
I need to get to Arrowbad, and quick.
You go ahead, soldier. I'll stay here and keep you covered. I got the supplies here. Got to keep an eye on them. Tricky job,
No, Cat, don't eat that.
All these
Cat's trying to eat my
bottles.
headphone jack. Help.
I heard that maybe you could lend me a vehicle or something?
A vehicle? All our vehicles were picked up and shipped out to the borders years ago. General's orders. I say, let us raise our glass to this finest soldier this country's ever known, little lady.
I don't mean to offend you, but I'm not in the mood for a drink right now.
And you'll live to regret it to your dying days, sweetheart. To your health, while you have it.
Well,
I was going to... Forget it, it doesn't matter. He's too drunk to help anyone anyway.
I am not drunk. I have drunk. A little.
go.
Put the vodka on a fishing line.
I think he just do it. No, he.
Strange. Sure.
Yeah, that's right. I had to pick up that bottle.
Around here. I gotta get some air. Wall's getting pretty tight. We'll think about that blast off later, huh?
Are you okay, Colonel? Are you sure you're all right?
He's doing the whiskey waltz out.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Be careful. Don't lean out too far or you'll...
Ah!
So, first things first. We weren't expecting a drunk this early on, were you?
We are in Russia.
Just turn that.
I don't know what that sound was.
You'll see. Looks like he has a cart full of potatoes.
Yeah. Vodka distillery.
So he's like, no. Get away from that cat. She's trying to eat her headset now. Instead of mine. Squawk!
Kittens and games go very well together.
Let's see, I need to...
I need a...
Right, I do need a key. Was the key in here? Key might be in here. Not there. Yeah. Ah, that's the one telling him that he has basically been retired and left on guard duty.
Dang.
By himself. Only the Russians would leave someone somewhere like this by themselves for like 20 years. Alright, now we can work this thing.
What's the... Oh.
Gotta sober him up somehow.
Yeah.
What's happening? Let's water you got there. Stop it! Now! You want me to drown?
Well, yes.
Well, it would... I don't know. If it would advance the plot.
Anything for a spec plot?
Calm down. It's all right. Just a little wake-up call, that's all. You must have had quite a bit to drink.
Gee, you're right there. Not the first time either. Probably won't be the last. Man, my head. Please, could you whisper?
Please, do excuse me. But it was the only way I could think of to bring you back to your senses.
A little extreme, maybe. But I get the impression you're a lady who likes to see results.
Let's talk about mission.
I came here by train, but unfortunately it broke down. I've got to get to Arrowbad immediately. Someone told me you might have a vehicle to lend me.
Someone? Who might that someone be? I hope you're not talking about Sergei Borodin.
Oh, that's the guy down below's name.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he ever said it.
The director of the industrial complex below.
Be careful, ma'am. He is not a rational man. He can be mean and very dangerous.
He suggested I come and see you, actually. But I get the impression that he doesn't care much for you either.
I don't care what he thinks of me. All I say to you is, watch out for him.
Arrowbad?
Does Arrowbad mean anything to you?
Arrowbad. It's been a long time since I heard that name. It's a spa resort, ma'am. Top brass of the regime would go there. As well as convalescing soldiers, retired politicians, profiteers and racketers, the whole caboodle. They'd go live it up, all expenses paid. One privilege I never got. Just 2 steps away from becoming the nation's hero, and no free holiday for me.
And where exactly is this place?
Further east. We never had to know where exactly. The airship was programmed to take vacations there. From here.
Help.
There aren't many vehicles on this base.
When they decided to close the Cosmodrome, they towed all the useful equipment away.
It doesn't matter. I'll find some other way.
If I can help you, please, just ask.
But what about that air thingy?
Let's go with bird.
Don't you find it strange to see so many birds in the Cosmodrome?
It's the iron rafters. They love them. Nowadays, they can enjoy a bit of good old peace and quiet here. So, of course, they turn up in flockloads. Sometimes I set Soyuz onto them. Just like the good old days.
Soyuz?
Soyuz is the last Golden Eagle left in active service. We had to get the dumb canaries out of the way before takeoff, so what did we do? Set the Eagle on them. And you should see them fly. Soyuz, he's like a cat among the pigeons. Magnificent.
Well,
Thank you so much for helping me. I'm sorry to have woken you up like that.
It's been great talking to you, ma'am. I think I'll take 40 wings right now.
well, when we come back, we'll go explore the rest of the Cosmodrome, and hopefully be in Arrowbad by the end of it.
Yeah.
So we'll see you next time.
See you there.